Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Alex, and welcome to the Rodeo. We're back at it again. I have two special guests in the building, Huncho Vuitton and Ace5k. How you guys doing?
Shit, I'm doing good. Shit, I'm doing
Chilling.
great. Thank God.
Yeah,
Hey
living life.
man,
Doing great.
2021, we ready to get
Hell
shit
yeah.
rolling, man.
Oh
For
God.
sure.
Man, 2020 was crazy, bro. It
Too
seemed
crazy.
like a slow year. But how was it for y'all? 2020.
2020, man. Shit,
Chasing the
2020 was a
paper.
whole lot of ups, downs.
Yeah.
Like, man, that shit was horrible.
It's a
I got my
roller
first.
coaster
I got my first car accident. Like, yeah, that shit
How did
was
that
crazy.
happen?
Man, it's really a crazy story. Like, so
Yeah.
I was born and raised in GP, right? So around sixth, seventh grade, my mom had moved us back to her hometown. She's from Hobbs, New Mexico.
New Mexico.
Yeah, so that's like close to West Texas, like Lubbock area and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I was there till about recently. I went there all my high school. I came back like my senior year.
Okay.
I did like the first half, then I went back, graduated, and came back. I just been moving back and forth.
For
You know what I mean? Well, just recently, like I say, July or so, something like that, around August. I moved back and I got a little job out here, and I tried to move my brothers with me. They're my best friends, but you know, your best friend, that's my brother. Like,
Yeah.
my friend, you're my brother. Well, I try to move my brothers with me, you know, get them out of there, cause Hobbs, New Mexico it ain't a good area. It's not, bro. There ain't nothing to do.
Yeah.
The closest mall is 2 hours away,
For real. That's
Yeah.
a ride.
bro.
Fuck,
It's the
dude.
same. Like, you see the same people, you see the same everything. Like, so you know, like if you beefing with somebody,
Small ass town?
yeah, small ass town. But I'm
okay.
telling you, like, if you beefing with somebody, like the next town 30 minutes. That's how small it is, bro. Like,
I mean, it has its pros and cons with the small towns.
yeah,
but like
it does.
I get what you're saying, especially us being young. You know, I'm gonna throw myself in there.
Yeah.
Like if I'm young like that.
No, you
No,
young,
yeah.
you young, you
No,
young.
but if you're young, like you want to do all this and that, but
Yeah.
like, damn, bro, everything having all that 2 hours away. Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit crazy. So there ain't really much to do
Yeah.
except like you either like what I seen them doing. There was either hooping, football, school, or what I did was pick up music.
Yeah.
And there's a couple people out there they doing their thing, like they doing their thing on the music
Yeah.
scene. So like, I appreciate being in that small town because like
There's always a lot of shows around that area.
Yeah.
Like Lubbock and
yeah, because they show love, bro. Like it's
Mm.
straight love. There ain't really much to do. So like, you know what I mean. But like they show a lot of love.
Shout out to you
Hey,
guys.
shout out to Five, bro. Shout out Hobbs, New Mexico.
Hey.
For real, they show love, bro.
That's
That's how I built my little buzz, and like
Yeah.
I just been ever since I dropped my first song. I dropped on, it was on all platforms. It's called Scarface.
Okay.
When I made that, they were like, "Oh, you going hard? Like you went hard? Like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?" And so I just kept going, like going and going. Recently, I picked it up a lot more,
That's
like
dope.
just recently. But back to my little car accident.
Shit.
I was trying to bring my brothers over here, and then, you know, like I had moved them, but I went back there to go get their so they can get all their stuff, and you know, like move in, feel comfortable type
Yeah.
shit. And man, on our way back home, back over here, I was by this like you know, you speeding, yeah, but like there was this Tahoe. It was in this left lane. And then like I guess I was in his blind side or whatever.
Didn't see you.
And yeah, it didn't see me. So like I seen it though. It was coming fast, and like I tried to slow down and like go around it, but you know I'm going like 90 from 95.
Yeah.
So like it's not gonna be that like that easy. Well, I went around it. Next thing you know, like I started going like I started sliding out. I lost control, so I was going left, and then I tried to come back this way, and then I ended up losing control and I spun out. Then I hit off road, and when I hit off road, we flipped probably like 6-7 times, bro.
Fuck.
Yeah, like
Damn.
it was
Well, good
crazy.
thing like you guys. It seems like you guys are doing good.
Yeah.
You know, nothing.
Yeah.
Did you break anything?
Nah, bro, I think I broke my nose, honestly,
Oh.
like from the steering wheel. But
Yeah.
but like the only thing I walked away,
Airbag. Pa!
the only thing I walked away was I had like a lung contusion, and
Oh shit.
my brother he did fracture his ankle.
But
And
shit,
then,
That's
I
wild
know,
because like
bruised his ribs.
there's people that you know pass away from certain
Yeah,
things like
I know, bro. If you would have seen the car, you would have been like, I don't
no
even know.
way.
I don't even know how you made it. It was crazy, bro.
Yeah.
The car was
that.
total.
Shit, bro. I feel you because I had an accident around 2016. I still remember this. It was 2016 Halloween night.
Yeah,
My God, you know, crazy. We went to this crazy pool party.
yeah.
Amazing, freaking party, you know, freaking pool party. We wild out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm driving back, you know. I do not condone freaking drunk driving and stuff like that. Don't do it.
Don't do
Cause
that
like
shit.
For
shit,
real.
bro. I was just like trying to focus, but
Yeah.
I was just sleepy. My eyes were out of it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, in the tollway I was coming out, this car was right there. I didn't hit the brakes fast enough and just crashed right into it. Man, shit's crazy, bro. Like you experience it, it's like so fast, but yet it's slow. It's slow. Like for me, whenever it happened, it was just like I saw it was gonna happen, but it was happening so fast.
So fast,
It's
yeah.
crazy.
Like you seen it, like right. It's like you visualize the whole thing happening, then it happens.
It's crazy to think about, but we good, we healthy, we're out
healthy.
here.
Oh,
you
hell
know,
yeah.
We're meant. We
Thank
have a
God.
bigger purpose.
Yeah.
You know, we have a bigger purpose. You know, nothing happened from that, so we out here.
Mm-hmm.
But let's get straight to it. You know, this is actually your first ever interview for both of you guys. Dang,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Yeah.
So I wanna, you know, let the people know who you are, and pretty much get to know a little bit about you, and then, you know, talk about what you got moving forward and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So where are you from?
I'm from Dallas, Texas, or you can say Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie.
You know, I live with a single mother. We moved all around DFW, so you know, I like to say I'm from Dallas. I like to say I'm from Texas, really. Like
Texas.
Yeah, I'm a Texas baby. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Welcome to the Rodeo, Texas.
Hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
You already know.
Yeah.
To
For
the
sure.
rodeo.
Yeah. That's dope, man. And how about you, man?
I was born and raised in Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie.
Yeah.
How was life growing up in Grand Prairie for you guys?
It was cool. It wasn't nothing too major. Like it wasn't no like, oh, we had to do this and that. But
Yeah.
like we struggle. Our family struggle for real, especially when you have like a single mom. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
You saw how hard it was.
yeah. I seen how hard it was. Like I had to grow up fast. Like I had to do it on my own. So like
What do you mean by that?
like I just found the way to like take care of myself. Basically, like I feel like I live life at an accelerated pace. And like I left the house at 16, but that's because me and my mom really got into it. But
Yeah.
that's
I mean, at that age, everybody thinks they know everything.
Yeah.
You're like, man, you know what? I do this on my own.
Yeah, I feel like I knew what to do when I was like 15, but I really didn't. But at the same time,
so you leave the house,
Mhm.
go on your own. How was that?
Man, I'll tell you what, boy, don't leave too early. When it's time, when you need to fly, that's when you gonna know. Cause you leave too early, that's definitely enough. Like
Yeah, that's crazy, man. And that's a young age. Damn, that's crazy to think about, bro. 16, that's
yeah.
man. I guarantee you, it was a little struggle, a little hard life.
Hell yeah, boy,
trying to do
man.
everything.
I thought I could do it on my own. I had moved with my older brother Thomas. He's my blood brother. We had the same dad.
Yeah.
And I don't know. We thought we could do it. Like but we I don't know. It's
Lesson
hard.
learned.
Yeah, lesson learned for sure. Lesson learned. But you can't go back. You gotta learn from it.
Exactly.
If it made me get to where I'm at right now,
Exactly.
I wouldn't be here right now if I didn't. I don't think if I didn't leave my mom's house, I wouldn't be sitting here in front of you.
Yeah.
I'd probably be doing something else.
Yeah, that's 100% true. You never know. In that situation, it might be a tough situation, but you never know, like, the lessons and pretty much the skills that you learn, and the mentality that changes.
Yeah.
Because some people, especially whenever they stay with their parents, it seems like they could be babied and stuff like that, and you don't do shit on your own,
Exactly.
and then that's something you picked up real young.
Yeah, you know how you like it's like certain things make you you get that hustler mentality. Like it helps you get that hard work, dedication that you need to get wherever you want in your life. Like that's the only way to reach your goals is through hard work.
That's
Thank
good
God.
that you took it and made a positive out of it, for sure.
So
How about you, man? How was life
Sure,
growing
sure.
up in Grand Prairie?
Shit, I was living with my mom most of the time. I was going back and forth, like moving, moving back and forth. I never really had a stable home. We living with my mom, but like now she good. She living good right now. She got her own little thing. She got her man. Yeah, living straight. But other than that, me, man, I'm still trying to make it out. Still trying to beat the odds and stuff like that.
How was it like experiencing, all the movement whenever you were growing up?
Shit, it was hard.
Mm-hmm.
It was hard. When I first met him, I was living with my mom. We were in the same apartment, so like we was always kicking it. He was just upstairs.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So I just go upstairs and we'll just meet up with each other and then go off and be little bad kids like we
badass little kids, bro. That's another reason why I left. I was a little rebel, so
Yeah.
like I don't know. It was always like you got to do
Some
this
bad
way.
shit.
Yeah, no, hell no.
Yeah.
I want to
some
do my
bad
own shit.
Yeah. But other than that, like shit, I'm good right now, making money.
Yeah. That's good. That's good to hear that both of you guys, lessons learned. You had your situations, like you said, you little rebels, but now, growing into grown man, pretty much. Stepping into the field for sure.
Mentality change for sure.
Exactly. That's good to hear. How did you get into the music? How did that come about? When did you start making songs and writing your stuff? And talk to us about that.
It was. I don't really too much write. I like to. Like people say the punch in, that's kind of writing, but you know what I mean. I don't. It's hard for me to type it or write it down on a notepad and then re-say it. Like I can't do that. I'm more of a like one take type of person. Yeah, in the moment type of person. One take, like feel the vibe. Yeah. So, but it actually started with him.
Oh, for real.
We were in the room. One day. It was when he was living with me. We were in the room, and I was like, shit. Like I was like, bro, let's rap. Like we see all these other people making it now, rap. Like why can't we do it? Like there's certain things that we actually really live. And then he was like, shit, come on, bro, let's try it. Let's just make one together. So we made one together off of GarageBand. Like we was like freestyling on it. And then like I don't know, after that, like we kind of did it a couple times. Then we put it down. Mm-hmm. But when I had left with my mom, like when I was going through whatever I was going through, I thought I should just talk about it and like actually record myself. Like that's what that's what rappers do. Like they go through their struggles,
the life situations.
Yeah, they go through their life and their struggles, and then they put it down on a beat. And I did that, and I kept doing it. And I didn't really take it serious, but like I just did it on the side. Like I did it low key. Like I wouldn't tell nobody. I would show them like all my partners and shit, but like they wouldn't really give me no notice. Yeah. And then I say when I moved back over there to graduate over there, like that's when I kind of kicked it up. Like I just
took it more serious.
Yeah, I took it more serious. That's when I dropped that Scarface song, because there's this shout out Will. He's my like that's one of my favorite producers to work with. Like he be going hard. He be doing this shit too, like this filming this shit. So but dope. When like I linked up with him down there, and we kind of like he started recording me, and then when I recorded that, like, and I seen how people, bro, like, I'm telling you, it's crazy. Like the clout meter kind of went up a little bit off that song. I'm not a little clout chaser, but like you notice things. When it's there, it's there. But like the clout meter kind of did a little go up. Like people started like calling me Huncho and shit. Like
shit.
My brother,
how did that feel?
It felt kind of cool. I ain't even gonna lie. It felt smooth. Like my brothers was good, like into hooping. That's what they do a lot over there is hoop. And they had like this little tournament in the summer, and called Gus Macker, and like it's just a school tournament or whatever. And people be hooping and shit like the summer league. And like when I go there, like you see all the little kids that be hooping and shit. And they'll like I'll be in the stands to watch my brothers, and they'll come up to me, hey bro, what's up, Huncho? Let me get your unreleased music. Music. Like especially my brother Ernest, his little brother Ronnie. Yeah, that he be
good feeling.
Hell yeah. Like he would get all his friends to do ask me and shit. That shit would be funny as fuck.
Damn, that's what's up. So how about you, man? How was it starting? How did it feel making some music? Being in the booth and all that.
Shit, you gotta take some drug to like come up with something. Yeah, it all starts there. Shit, when I first made my first song, like I was on that hard shit with it. I was just vibing in my own zone, like in my own world. And then when I made it, I put it out. I got hella comments and stuff like that. Yeah. And everybody was like, hey, that'd be hard. People nowadays don't really listen to the lyrics. They just like the beat.
If the beat freaking bumps, yeah.
Yeah, if the beat is good, they gonna go for it regardless. Or you good. Like, like let me get a feature. Like, let me hop on there. Like let me get an open verse. And then the views just started going up. And from there, it just took off. And when we first got our first stew, like official stew, like we dropped like 2 tapes.
Shit.
Two tapes.
We did
2
drop,
tapes
like,
together,
2 tapes.
yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, that's when I was like when we first started doing that shit. Like when we was like, it was a little bit after we started doing the garage band shit.
Yeah.
We finally went to go get our own equipment, on mic, speakers, all that shit.
Got everything.
Yeah, so we were just doing it at home, and we did drop like 2 tapes, bro. That is crazy.
Yeah, just full
Shit,
songs.
man.
Yeah. Full song.
That's freaking wild, because, like, it takes people a long time to make some music, you know, to make a whole tape. And you guys drop 2 tapes like that, shit.
Yeah, we was just doing it. It's because it really comes from doing it, like, just vibing with the music. Like, that's why I really don't like to write, because when I write, I'm a perfectionist. I like to sit there and redo it. So I'm going to write, I'm going to fix the lyric. Like, if I say it and keep going, then I can't, like, I'm not going to go back and fix the words. Like,
what got done,
yeah,
what
whatever
got recorded.
got recorded. It is what it is. Like,
Yeah.
So that's how I make my music. Like, that's really how both of us make our music. Like, that's how we came in. It's been working so far.
Shit, that's what's up. So I really want to showcase the music as well, so that people can see, you know, what you guys have been working on, what's the sound and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what song do you want to showcase for the people?
Japan.
Japan.
Fly out in the
Shout out
Japan.
Japan.
Came out Japan.
All right.
Dropping bombs like Pakistan. What's up?
Go stream Japan. Huncho Vuitton Japan on all platforms. LORENT.
Hey, let's get it.
You dig? Yeah. Yeah. No kids. Yeah. Fly in the drain, they came in Japan. Pack gone as soon as it land. LOL the fam, I'm protecting that brand. Get you knocked off, I ain't even spin a band. Tryna come and take, then we cutting off your hand. Bow. Might even get your man. Tone drums like a band. LOL, MBK, motherfucking Taliban. Came in the game, dropping bombs like I'm Pakistan. Put it on the gang, Big Cho, he ain't never ran. Liddy in the function might see me do the glizzy dance. Running through the lobby, doing things we ain't never planned. Dripping in this Gucci and I'm feeling like I'm Dapper Dan. If it's up, say a smoke, if you want it, you can have it then. Go against the grain, go and find a shirt to put you on. And you know it ain't taking long. If you calling me an op, then fuck it, I'ma break them off. Shots off the Glock, hit the gas, then we taking off. LOR CEO Huncho, I'm a bigger boss. Took a couple L's, you know you gotta take a loss. Pulled up to the crib and I told her drop her panties off. Caught so many plays, might as well call me Randy Moss. Touching me is a feat, and your life is gon' pay the cost. Body in the street, I don't know what the fuck you thought. Fly in the drain, they came in Japan. Pack gone as soon as it land. LOL the fam, I'm protecting that brand. Get you knocked off, I ain't even spin a band. Tryna come and take, then we cutting off your hand. Bow. Might even get your man. Tone drums like a band. LOL, MBK, motherfucking Taliban. Looking for the pressure, come and shop, what a done. Throw my foes where I'm from. Finna blow up like a bomb. You know I'm number one. Gang.
That was Japan.
Mm-hmm.
How did that song come about?
I don't even know, bro. I just remember, like, most of my songs, like, I think about while I'm freestyling.
Yeah.
So I was smoking one day, and then that BK came on, and I was like, oh shit, this whole low-key hard. And then I just seen like the name, and I was like, oh, it's like Japan. It does sound like something like that. So I tried to keep it like the same thing. And then I seen like I don't know. I just, you know, when I got in the booth, I closed my eyes, started brainstorming, and I just came up with the line, "Fly in the Dragon that came out Japan," and then I stopped, and I was like, oh, and I replayed it. Yeah. When I replayed it, I was like, oh yeah, that's it right there. The one. Yeah, like let's just go off that line. So once you get me going, like once I find a way to get going, there ain't no way of stopping. So I just wouldn't take the whole thing. I probably finished it in about like 4 hours.
Shit, bro, like that.
Mm-hmm. Most of the time, songs take me about a day or two, maybe even longer.
Yeah,
like a week.
Yeah, that's pretty dope though, cause like, you know, for some people, like we were talking about, it takes freaking a long ass time to like, you know, even get a concept. What do I want to talk about? What do I want to do this and that? But you, it seems like you just like could, you know, like you said, in the moment, in the feeling, you know, the vibe, going off the beat, going off, you know, maybe like you said, you saw it said Japan and it just went off that. Yeah. That's pretty amazing to have, amazing talent to have, you could say.
You gotta have inspiration. You gotta find inspiration somewhere.
Where do you usually get your inspiration from?
From anything.
Anything.
That's why I say, like, I don't really just be rapping. I like to do all types of, like, different type of, there's certain genres to rap, but I like to do different type of genres of that. Like, I like to hop on different styles. I'm versatile, very versatile.
Dang.
Like, it's crazy.
So in the future, we will be expecting a little bit more different, like you said, different genres and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually was supposed to have a 4-song EP drop tomorrow called "Faux Baby," and I haven't submitted it yet because, like I said, I don't really like. I'm a perfectionist. If I don't really like it that much, I'm not gonna drop it. That's why
you're not just gonna crank out stuff.
I don't want like people like just sucky ass music out. Like I don't know, but people say that I should. Like some people might catch on to it. Some people like that stuff. Some people don't. But that's just not me. And
I mean, I get what you're saying. It's a tough situation at times. It's good to experiment with certain things because like you said, sometimes maybe that's something that catches on and puts your career higher. Yeah. But at times, like you said, you don't want to ruin your name either.
Yeah, I don't.
So it's a tough one. Some people, they would say, hey, fuck it, you're still a young artist, but you know what's best. Yeah. You know what's best.
When I come in the game, I want to come in with I want them saying like, oh, he was good from the jump. Like go to his first song, but it's at least decent. Exactly. You can at least listen to it.
Exactly. What about you, man? What's your song making process? How do you go about making your songs and cranking out your bars and stuff like that?
Shit. Like once I'm in the moment and like I'm feeling the beat, like I'll usually go off the topic, or like I'll just like hum like a verse, and just go off of that verse and put words together. But like most of the time, like I used to write, but then like it usually just don't come out right when I write it. Like, but when I'm like in the moment, just there, like I come up with a bar. I think it's hard. Then I just go off that bar and just keep going from there.
So for you, it's easier to freestyle it than actually writing it?
Yeah, I just freestyle. I freestyle every song since I first got like into it. Yeah, it's just been my mind, just putting everything together.
Damn, that's dope. What about you? Where do you get your inspiration from?
From like rappers most like influence wise. Most.
Who do you say are your top 3 rappers?
Shit. Definitely gotta get it from rappers.
Dirt, Lil Baby. Lil Baby go hard.
Like top 3 right now or top 3 ever? Like overall.
We'll do top 3 right now and then we'll talk ever.
Right.
But like, I said Lil Baby, Dirt, Young Boy most definitely. Yeah. and Rilo. I like Rilo Rodriguez. Yeah, he hard.
It took me a while to get into his music. I don't know why, because I was like,
it's because he has such an unorthodox flow. But if you listen to it,
it's crazy.
It's really good. Like it makes you feel some type of way.
Exactly, and that's exactly what happened. I think at the club I was listening to it. I was like, it's kind of didn't get my attention. Yeah. And then my friend was playing it, same thing, didn't really get my attention. But then I was driving in my car, and I was actually like listening to one of his songs, and I was like, "Holy shit, he's actually making spitting some real shit right there."
And he got swag too.
Exactly,
he got swag to it.
Exactly, but like you said, that was a good reference. Like unorthodox, it's different. Yeah. But that's a good list to have for sure. Yeah. That's a lot of talent right there. Yeah. What about you, man? Who do you say are your
my influences? My influences? Yeah. Oh, my influences definitely go Yayo. That's a big influence on me.
And why is that?
Why? Because he's from Texas, and just the way that he get like the way how he's versatile on things. Like I kind of see myself like how he raps. Like and he's another reason how I started. Yeah. I remember watching this video on YouTube, and it was like his whole entire recording session. Oh, and he was just in there just one taking shit, bro. Like he was just one bar. He'll take one bar and he'll be like, all right, here, listen to it. He's like, all right, come on, let's go. But the next bar, like he wasted no time. And he was doing the feature with DaBaby. This was before DaBaby blew up like how he did. So like I was like, dang, like if he can do it like that and he's from Texas, why can't I do it?
Exactly.
So like that's when I really started jumping. Like teaching myself how to like say a bar and then take it and boom, go to the next one.
Shit.
So he's a big influence. I say like dang, that's hard. Yayo.
Sometimes so many that you're
because I love music.
Yeah.
Like, I genuinely love music. So I say Yayo. Young boy for sure.
Young boy.
Yeah.
Is he still the feds still got him?
Nah, I think so. They denied him bond or something like that.
Yeah, no bond.
Yeah, no bond.
Shit.
Crazy. I say Yayo, Young Boy, and like Atlanta rappers like Gunna and Young Thug and them.
Yeah.
I like how they got that little drip.
That
So
flow,
I try to put that little drip in that shit too.
Yeah.
So,
damn, that's a good list to have, and I could see, you know, you guys aren't just like, you know, like bullshitting with artists and stuff like that. Like, you know, like you said, you saw a video from Goyeyo in his recording session and stuff like that. Like, some people, they just listen to music just to like listen to it. You know, some people don't really pay attention to the lyrics. They don't pay attention to the background of the artist and stuff like that, or like, you know, even like you said, you know, the recording studio stuff. So, you know, you guys are taking music seriously compared to a lot of other people that are just doing it just for fun and stuff like that.
They doing it thinking they just gonna blow up.
Yeah.
But some like you might, cause there are people out there they made some random ass shit and then that was up there. But I really.
But it seems like you guys are building for long term.
Yeah, like I want to stamp my name into the game. Like I want to come in and stamp my name into it. Like I really want to do it.
You got it, man. Keep going, bro. Don't stop. Don't hesitate, cause it's gonna be hard for sure. Like, you know, that's what I feel the same way. You know, and I feel like here in Dallas is a little harder because we don't have those outlets like LA or New York, or like the connection within artists like Atlanta.
Yeah.
But what do you think about the Dallas music game?
The Dallas music game?
Yeah.
Man, that shit crazy. Oh, my fault.
You good?
That shit really crazy. Like, oh no, there ain't really too much Dallas rappers, and I mean there is a lot of them, but like for the ones that are up there that are not trying to bring other Dallas rappers out, I feel like you should, like, you already got the game, like the Trap Boy Freddy's, the Yellow Beezies, you know, you also got the ones that are still up and coming, like Lil Tuzi and stuff like that. Like they should really be trying to like grab onto everybody else, like
bring everybody
like how Atlanta's doing. Like Atlanta, if you think about it, Atlanta take over the game. Like Atlanta's taking over the game. There's a lot of Atlanta rappers that are up there, like
exactly.
They really like. So I don't understand why Dallas don't try to, you know, bring everybody else.
That was actually gonna be my second question. You know, why do you think we have that mindset of like, you know, once I make it, like, man, fuck everybody else, or like, you know, just not sharing or stuff like that? What's your thoughts on, you know, why do we have that mindset?
People just be hating.
The hate.
Yeah, people just be hating for no reason. Either that or they just greedy. Like, you know what I mean?
So pretty much just greed and hate.
Yeah,
you know?
like, cause once I step in the game, I'm bringing whoever with me. I'm really trying to put Dallas on the map.
You're gonna
like,
give people the opportunity.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm really like, and that's why when I say how I want to come in good from the start. So people can't say, oh, he wasn't really that good when you trying to bring everybody else out. Well, yeah, I really was. Like,
yeah. Damn. What about you, man? What's your thoughts on the Dallas music scene?
Like, I don't even really like know a lot of Dallas rappers that are up right now.
Yeah.
Like basically what y'all was talking about, like, it's just envy and hate, and like people just don't like to see other people win. I mean, people put like their family on, like, shit, I understand that, it's blood, like that's blood right there. So you got to basically you got to take care of everybody in your little section.
Yeah, you want to put the whole city on though. Oh. Yeah,
you can put the whole city on.
I feel like we're a little bit in the situation kind of how like Memphis was a couple years back. Yeah. And then you saw, you know, Dolph bring up some artists. You saw Gotti bring up some artists. Even though between them, you know, it was like, you know, they hated each other and stuff like that. But within them, like, their city, like the people in their city that were bringing them up.
Yeah.
And then now you see, other people like Gucci going in there, and he has Shiesty, he picked up Shiesty and stuff like that. So I feel like we're in that situation where like it's still a lot of talent, a lot of fresh talent,
Raw
but
talent
we
too.
need those bigger cosigns, I should say.
Yeah.
And I feel like sooner or later we'll get to that point, but right now we're still in the process.
Yeah.
To say.
We are. We kind of are, but not really.
Yeah.
Like if you think about it, like with Mo3 dying and shit,
Yeah,
like
that's
like nah,
it.
we
Literally
ain't-
was Yella and Mo3, the
Yeah.
biggest ones.
Yeah, like and then like now
Yeah.
now what? Like it's Yella.
Yeah.
Like, well, what is Yella doing to bring everybody else on?
Mm.
Like, you know what I mean? I understand
Yeah.
that you made it, bro. You a star now. You superstar, but
Yeah, that just divided everybody more.
yeah.
Damn, that's crazy to think about. But shit, we the next generation. We're the ones next up.
Yeah, it is what it is.
We're gonna make something different out here for sure. Because a lot of the artists that I brought on here, they talk about that. They talked about how, for them, they want to take the route of like helping others and, give them the opportunity. And, good talent and good music is good music. You're not going to, see the whole city win if you're the only one winning.
Yeah.
So that's how I see it. But what can we expect from you guys going forward for 2021? What do you guys got in the works?
I'm definitely gonna drop more music. I have to. I don't have enough. Like I don't even really like listen to myself, but a lot of people like the people around me do.
feel you, bro.
The people around me do like listening to me. So
Yeah.
I definitely had to like more music. Like I said, 4Baby on the way.
Yeah.
I'll submit it this week. It'll be up on all platforms in about 2 weeks or so.
Yeah. So wait on it.
Yeah, so wait on it for sure. It's gonna be a 4-song EP. It's gonna show my versatility. It got different, like I come on different on each song.
Sounds
Different sounds on each one. I got this one. This one is cold, like it's got like a New York type beat to it. Yeah, but I'm not on no New York, like I'm not on New York flow. Like I'm on my own flow.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's gonna get another stepping stone. And then on next weekend, next Saturday, as a matter of fact, I got a show, in Lubbock.
Yeah, let me know about that.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
when is it gonna be? How did it come about? How did all that happen?
It's actually my partner. His name is Savage Zoo. He's from Hobbs. Like he did music too, and we got a song together. He needs to finish that. As a matter of fact, you need to get that on. Like they need that, bro. You know how many people need that, Savage? Like. Yeah. Bro, like so many, like he be tripping, huh, bro? He be telling me he gonna get it done. I ain't seen it yet, but
he got you waiting on it.
Yeah. But it's his birthday. He's having a little bash. Yeah, so
he brought a lot of artists.
He brought a lot of artists out. Some like local rappers. So that's what I'm saying. Like they be showing love out there. You see how he's putting everybody on. Like that's what I want to do here. Like this is like what I'm saying. I'm from here. Like. I want to take that same mentality, bring it over here. That's why. I
mean, even we talked about that at the start of the podcast. I always see a lot of different artists. They talk about how not they talk about, but like they always promote. Oh, show in Lubbock, show in this. And I'm like, damn, bro, they be having a lot of shows there. Like it's pretty wild because here it's like, here and there we'll have a little summer show or something like that. But it's like over festival. There it's more consistent, you could say.
It is. It's I guess probably because they ain't got nothing to do and it's something to know.
Hey, man, fucking run it. Let's go.
That's when people got something to do, you know what I mean?
So let's make something happen.
Like, hell yeah. Lubbock, Odessa, all that shit. They be going crazy out there.
Yeah. What about you, man? What can we expect 2021 moving forward? What you got working on?
Shit, we got a song, a little song. Not finished though. We're gonna finish it. We're gonna finish it for sure. So. Yeah, it's hard, but keep even further, in the future wise, just being able to take care of myself, and keep my mind on the right thing, and just keep going forward.
Yeah.
That's dope, man. Any music videos, concerts, potential singles or albums or mixtapes that you're working on?
Like music wise, I'm gonna keep making music. I'm gonna keep trying to make music.
But just depending on the vibe, how you feeling in the booth.
Yeah, how I'm feeling in the booth type of wise. But other than that, I'm trying to keep my pockets right.
Hell yeah.
You know, trying to keep my pockets
Hell
right.
yeah. That's
So
true.
money
Gotta get
is right behind. It's God, money, then God, family, money, then everything else.
Man, that's true.
Yeah.
Because to get those opportunities at times, you do need that paper.
Hell yeah.
To buy the equipment. We were talking off camera, like, you know, I had to buy this, buy that, or
Yeah.
you know, we're talking about photography and stuff
Yeah,
like that's expensive. Some of this shit is
yeah.
expensive out here, you know.
Bro,
And I know you guys know that.
no, my studio equipment costs like $3,000.
Exactly.
Like, that shit was crazy. How much that shit
Exactly.
is.
Shit, but you know,
And it was at first it was something simple. Like,
yeah.
for it to be that simple and that much, like, damn, imagine what you gotta do when you gotta get the real shit.
Exactly.
50,000, 100,000.
Shit, man, they be taxing hard.
Hell yeah.
So what do you think separates you from every other artist out here trying to make it? Because there's a lot of artists out here.
Hell yeah. What separates me is just I got my own. Like, I'm not really trying to be like nobody.
Mm-hmm.
Like, really, sometimes I do. Sometimes I'll be playing around with it, like one-on-one.
Yeah.
Like that. Like I said, that was like most of my songs are all freestyles.
Yeah.
And I was in a little freestyle, and I thought I should hop on like Gunna, but like towards the end of the song, when you get to the second verse, I'm back on my own flow. Like, I'm back to me. Like, I just can show you that I can do this. You know what I mean? That's really what I've been doing lately with my music. Is just showing people that I'm really versatile.
That's good that you still recognize your sound, you know?
Yeah.
Because sometimes some people like to, like you said, play around with other people's sounds and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it kind of takes over their personality, their type of sound.
Their image,
their image. And like you said, it's good that you recognize, like, all right, you know, this is actually me, you know?
Yeah.
Second verse, that's me, you know? That's my style, that's my flow and stuff like
Mm-hmm.
that. So what about you, man? What separates you from every artist out here trying to make it? Because it's a lot. There's a shitload of artists out here.
Nah, bro, different for real. Bro, different. Bro really got his own swag for real. Like, when it comes to his shit,
Yeah.
I been hearing this shit and I'm like, damn, I wish I got on a beat like that.
Yeah, basically, like, you know, like, I just be myself, like, and I don't always, like, I'm not always rapping about hard shit. I'm rapping about, like, some real shit.
That you
like,
be going through.
yeah, like that I be going through on a daily, or like, you know, like hard times that I've been through type of way. Like, yeah, just basically being me overall.
Yeah. And that's something like you said, being you is something nobody could copy.
Yeah,
That's you.
That's like a hard thing to like make people like catch on to, like, oh, you're just you. You're not being nobody else. You're not being nobody. You're not like dissing nobody, or like doing something to get you locked up to catch some fame.
Yeah.
Like, you just you.
Trying to chase clout type shit.
Yeah.
That's true. And I feel like that's better for like what you guys are trying to do, which is long term. Be here long term, because you know the whole beefing and like
people think it's cool to go to jail.
Exactly, going to jail and stuff like that. You know, it's something that you could get that fame real quick, but then, you know, a couple months later, like, nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Yeah, you just fall off instantly.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So, you know, right now here in Texas, we're already opened up 100%. But once we see it all over the world, where are 3 cities that you would like to perform at? All over the world, doesn't have to be
all
here.
over the world.
Yeah.
I want to go to Paris. I definitely want to go to Paris.
Shit, why that? Paris.
It's just like seeing the pictures and how it looks. Yeah, that shit cool. Like, I remember seeing this one music video from Amigos across the country.
Oh,
they filmed it in Paris. I was like, oh, that shit low key hard, bro.
Yeah.
I definitely want to go there. I want to perform in Madison Square Garden in New York. Yeah, and then
that's historic right there.
Yeah, and I say like dang, what's somewhere else crazy? I want to go to Mexico. I want to perform in Mexico. That shit probably be litty.
Yeah.
Like,
hell yeah. You already know. Like,
hell yeah.
For sure. I thought you were going to say Japan, bro. I was about to say Tokyo or
Japan?
something.
That should be cool. That should be cool, too.
Those are good spots.
Yeah.
Those are great spots, you know.
Gotta most definitely perform here in Dallas.
Yeah, definitely. I did before. I had a little show. It was cool. It was a cool little show. Like, it wasn't that many people, but it was something.
Hell yeah. Lots of artists can't say that.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of artists out here making music. They can't even say that.
They
you know, people
stage.
showed up to their performance like that. What about you, man? You know, once we all opened up, 3 cities that you would love to perform at anywhere in the world.
In the world, shit, you know, like California,
Cali.
Cali.
And we're talking like L.A., San Diego, San Francisco. Where more?
Cali for sure. San Francisco would be pretty cool. Yeah, there and here in Dallas. I never got to get on stage in Dallas before.
Damn, that's lit, bro. Like that would be something amazing, you know, growing up and then making your music, like, you know, we're talking off camera, sometimes even in your house, making the music just right there.
Yeah.
And then a big freaking performance, you know, whether it be American Airlines Center or somewhere like
that should be cool, bro.
That's crazy.
At the American Airlines Center, that should be cool. That's why I say I want to go to Mexico. You know how many people will probably show up there?
Yeah.
Like, they'll love you because you brown.
Yeah.
Like, you Mexican. You Mexican, so you gonna have hella
you
fans there.
Yeah. And you got a name and you
got
dripped out.
Yeah, they gonna love it there.
So where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
5 years from now, I see myself hopefully in a Rolls Royce.
Hey.
Hopefully on my way to a show.
Yep.
And thinking about this is the exact day, like my first. I'm having my first interview. But I'm playing. Yeah, I 5 years from now, I see myself somewhere good. Like actually, like getting like stamped in the game.
Yeah.
Like I think I'll go pretty far. I'll be like 24.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll have some shows going. I have a name for myself for sure.
Yeah.
In the city at least.
That's dope, bro. That's dope. What about you, man? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now? Both of you guys are young already. So like, you know,
5 years from now. Shit, I see me in like a good position.
Yep.
Like in a good position doing something that I love. Like being an artist. Or like even not being an artist, being something else. Like, you know, being like an artist with like fashion, like, you know, like in that type of like
that should be cool. Hell yeah, that should be cool, bro. Like to like how he said fashion.
Yeah.
That should be cool to do. Like make your own clothes. I like fashion and shit. I like dripping and shit. So that's I never heard that before. He ain't never even told me that. He my brother. Like,
hey man, shit, keep going, bro. Like I said, both of you guys are super young.
Hell yeah.
Time is on your side. Take advantage of it, because, you know, I'm actually older. You're 19?
Yeah, I'm 19.
18. I'm 24. Time flies, bro. Time flies. So, you know, you make the best of it. Of course, enjoy yourself. Don't be just, you know, a workaholic, just stuck. But, like, you know, do enjoy yourself. But, man, next thing you know, it's going to be 5 years, and you're like, holy fuck, that shit flew by.
That's what I'm saying.
Keep
5
working,
years from
keep
now.
doing it.
Right in a rose. Nah, fine.
So whenever you guys are making music and stuff like that, do you guys by chance ever take the conscious approach regarding what the message that you want to put out, or is it more like, you know, just a vibe and type of music?
Like you saying, is it when I think about it, do I care what people think?
Yeah, exactly like that.
No, not really. Like if you think about, if you actually listen to what I say, some words are like some of the things I say, you probably like, damn, he shouldn't have said that on the mic for the public. But like, I mean, music is an art. Like, I don't think an artist goes in there and thinks like a painter thinks like he paints something and that he wants to drop or showcase. I don't think he really, you know what I mean?
Like, I made it for.
Yeah,
I love it.
I made it for me. Like, I really make my music for me. Like, that's why.
That's a good way.
That goes back to me saying why I don't really drop music that much, because I like hearing it. If I think it sounds good, then I'll drop it. But like, I don't know, that I shouldn't think that way because I'm a music artist. People like that. So that's the only way that you're gonna make it, listening.
But you know, that's how it goes. You know, usually we're our own biggest critic. We're our own biggest, you know, person that just like you said, being a perfectionist with the type of music that you make, and just like that goes for, I feel like, everybody. You know, they're just like, you know, fuck, I don't want to drop this and be like, you know, like, hey man, this shit is whack as fuck, or some shit like that. But you know, that's how it is. And
sometimes I do have a conscience though, like some things that you shouldn't put out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But there's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah. That's
like,
true.
Like the people that be making it off dissing people, that shit crazy. They be wilding too.
What about you, man? Whenever you make your music, do you just go off like he was talking about, kind of just doing it for you, or is it like, all right, this is a message I'm gonna get to everybody? How do you go off? What's your approach regarding that?
Yeah, like I go like usually when I like make a song, I'll go off that bar that I said. So like, basically like I just want people to like feel me in my music. Yeah,
Get that feeling.
Yeah, just to feel me in my music.
You like people to hear your voice type shit.
Yeah. And make them like it, and make them feel
the same way you feel.
Yeah. Yeah, basically feel the same way.
Something relatable for sure. Then.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I just try to be wavy with it. Like I just want people to like. I want people to party to my shit.
Yep.
Like that's how I feel.
Basically, I want them to feel all types of way about my music, not just like one certain feeling. Like I'm like, oh, like this next song is different from how he was feeling from the first song.
Oh, okay, yeah, I get you.
Yeah, in that way, I want them to like feel me in that way.
That's dope, y'all. So let's showcase another song for the people. This is actually something unreleased. You were telling me, right?
Yeah, it is unreleased.
Oh, and what's the name of it?
It's called Blicks.
Hey.
This something unreleased. It will be on the 4 Baby EP coming soon. I told y'all it coming soon. Y'all look out for that. But
wait on it.
This is Blicks.
Red Axe.
I said, Blicks. We ride around town with them sticks, with that stick. The hoe won't come forward the kid. We going dumb and plus we lit. Yeah, I said, Blickies. I ride around town with the motherfucking sticky. You hear that nigga act if get mad if you ask if he's with me. This for the ones in the trenches. This for the ones that's with it. Stay down and handle your business. I gotta get it, hit it, then I move. Be knowing I'm having something for the proof. Come through the back when I'm busting a move. I got a brother ready for the shoot. He wanna walk down, won't shoot at the coupe. He said when he messed up, he feel like a troop. Hey, can we take a ride? Slide through downtown, catch a vibe. Run around drum, for them guys. If you wanna play, we up top like high five. Yeah, Blicks. We ride around town with them sticks, with that stick. The hoe won't come forward the kid. We going dumb and plus we lit. I said, Blickies. I ride around town with the motherfucking sticky. You hear that nigga act if get mad if you ask if he's with me. This for the ones in the trenches. This for the ones that's with it. Stay down and handle your business. Throwing that pack like I'm Brady. Fuck all the bitches that played me. Fuck all the niggas that hate me. Shooting like Tracy McGrady. 2021 we going up, selling records like crack in the 80s. I promise I really struggled out, done been through the gutter. The streets is what made me. Blicks. We ride around town with them sticks, with that stick. The hoe won't come forward the kid. We going dumb and plus we lit. Yeah, we lit. I said, Blickies. I ride around town with the motherfucking sticky. You hear that nigga act if get mad if you ask if he's with me. This for the ones in the trenches. This for the ones that's with it. Stay down and handle your business.
Dang, man, I was saying, bro, you have some little lines right there for sure. You mentioned a lot of Brady, McGrady, hell yeah, bro. Already. So how did that song come about? Where did you get did you hear the beat and you were like,
I heard the beat. I was like, for sure. I had seen, what's crazy is I seen something on social media or something like that. It was like, it was another New York rapper and he was going hard. And I was like, I want to try it. At first I tried it, like their little style, like how they do like the fee, that shit like that. But I was like, nah, that shit ain't me. I'm just gonna go on. Like when I heard the bass drop, that that boom click.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh shit, Blicks. And I was like, we ride around town with the stick. And that's when I was like, oh, that shit hard right there. Let's go.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope. Shit, bro. So this 4-song EP
Yeah.
coming soon.
Yeah.
And this is gonna be on it.
Yes, sir.
Just wait on it, y'all, for sure.
For sure. It should have been out. I'm slacking out. Should have been out tomorrow.
Shit, man. Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never, for sure.
For sure. All right, guys. So, whenever it's all said and done, what is the legacy you want to leave?
See, I'm trying to be the greatest.
Oh shit.
That's really like that sounds like corny, but no, I'm really trying to be the greatest in everything I do. Like I want to be the best. Like for real.
That's the confidence you gotta have.
Hell yeah, you got to. The only way to make it.
Exactly. What about you, man? When it's all said and done, what do you want people to know you by? What's the legacy that you want to leave?
Shit, I want them to know I came from the dirt.
Straight.
From the dirt. I came straight from the
dirt.
Root. Straight from the root, and I grew up. I shot up.
Straight from the
Yeah, that's
dirt.
what I want to leave on in my people. Like, I want them to know that I came from nothing, and I really did something. Like I wasn't on my ass. I went to go do it, and I did it.
Hell yeah, bro. That the inspiration. You want to give them inspiration, like shit, bro. You could come from nothing and make it out here.
If I can do it, you can do it.
Exactly.
For sure, that's facts. Straight from
Facts.
the heart.
Hell yeah.
Straight from the heart.
Oh God.
Everybody should have that type of mindset.
Got to, because that's the only way you can make it out here, because you could be dealt a bad hand, and you can see like, damn, bro, somebody else has it way better than me, this and that. But shit, bro, that's it might be a little bit more hard work for you, but
you can get there.
You could get there.
Exactly.
And that's something that, hell yeah, I relate 100% to it, because I'm not somebody that came from money or something like that. Yeah. But shit, bro, we making it out here for sure.
Yeah.
It's all about what you do with where you came from, or how you get about that situation. Adversity, you gotta be, you gotta have it.
Ain't much coming out of you just bitching and complaining.
Exactly. you can't look in the parking lot and be like, I'm like Rolls Royce, and it pop up. Yeah. No, you gotta go get it.
It has to be that work in there.
Yeah, you have to.
Got you. All right, guys. So, appreciate you guys taking the time to come here. Really do appreciate it, honestly. Where could the people find you? Social media, streaming, all that good stuff.
You can find me on IG, Huncho.Vuitton214, Snapchat, Huncho Vuitton 4, Twitter. I'm on Twitter too, headhuncho88_. I'm on everything. My music is on all platforms, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, goddamn Pandora. Wherever you want to find Huncho Vuitton, you're going to find him. He's everywhere. And he's coming to the next city near you, especially West Texas. April 10th. April 10th, I will be in Lubbock, Texas at the Culture Lounge. So
yeah. What about you, man? Where can the people find you?
Shit. You can find me at my Instagram, lv.adam5. And I don't really be on no other social media like that. I just be on the IG, so you can catch me there.
For sure. Any people you guys want to shout out?
Yeah, shout out shout out all my brothers in the 5. Shout out 575 Hobbs, New Mexico, G5, Enam, D, Malik, Buddha, like D, free my guys, free my guys out the chain, LOR4, ENT. We on the way, Black Hearted Forever.
Yeah. All right, guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, get notified whenever we drop new content.
Shout out to Rodeo for sure. Welcome to the Rodeo for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, I appreciate you, bro.
Man.
I appreciate you, bro.
We had to. We had to do it.
Yeah, for real.
All righty, y'all. We out. Peace.